All right, what's up, collective? So, when energies are kind of rough, if I have the mental clarity and the capacity, I like to use that somehow. So, we're gonna kind of tap in and see what's going on. Okay, so some things might have shaken you up a little bit. Um, I'm not getting like a depressed kind of energy. It's more of like the lack of stability is what's the word? What are the words? Like it's like it took the focus off. Like the focus needs to come. We're trying to find the focus again. We're trying to find it again. Okay. And the universe is doing like pulling doing something to show you that like there's people you're still being supported. Um they're giving it to me like okay, they're like when things like this happen, your go-to or like kind of like a common pattern maybe is that you how do you say this? Like it's like that CPTSD kind of thing where it's like you feel like it's like you're learning as you're going through this, you're learning that this is a pattern or this is a like mental this is the battle. And I guess there was a point in time where that was serving you. There has to be a reason for it. Like it served you at one point, but now you are choosing higher. Like you're choosing your growth, you're choosing emotional strength and mental. So you're choosing to grow out of this and learn from it instead of allowing it to like take you down. Um so it still feels rocky, it still feels scary sometimes, but you have created enough, like, stability, and maybe there's enough awareness too. Because like, another thing it's kind of like once the there's a girl that says it like the once the training wheels are off is that's how she words it. Like, once you're on your own, then that's really the challenge because it's like, "Can I keep my stability?" Like, "Can I keep" like, I always use that. I'm gonna try to catch myself and not use that anymore. Like, I talk about my sanity, but it's like I mean, I guess that's a possibility, but I'm not like doing drugs and stuff. Like I shouldn't be going into psychosis. I've been doing these tools so that I don't go into like psychosis or whatever. So that shouldn't be a thing that you it's not that your stability doesn't get rocked. It does. But that's me being dramatic. It's me being a little bit it does feel that way sometimes. It does feel like you're going to lose your shit, but it's like if you're not doing hardcore drugs or something, I think there are other ways. I don't wanna go down that rabbit hole. I'm sure there's ways to get into psychosis, but we're not gonna go there. So, because I wouldn't recommend it. So, um, you're starting to understand that, like, you have the strength to, like, keep going. Okay, because there's a tie here that's being drawn between your emotional healing, the effort that you're putting in, and your finances. So I was gonna see what specifically about that. Um, you choosing your okay, because the nine of pentacles is reversed. So it's like you choosing yourself, your self-care. You just have to, I guess there's just a trust. It's just that's all they're giving me. It's like it's just a faith that like it's gonna be worked out. Because if you're continuing to choose yourself, your own healing, your stability, all of those things, like I said, there may have been a circumstance that happened today that kind of showed you like the progress that you've already made, and like was a reassurance in a sense. Um but it's not like a fat ass check, okay? Because that would have been nice. I'm just saying. Okay. I'm not saying that has to happen, but anyway. Um okay. Yeah, because like this five of what I'm getting from the five of cups, that typically that's like failure or not failure, a feeling of failure, like defeat. But what I'm getting from that is like cutting your losses. You're like, all right, all these cups are not well, okay, 2 of them are standing. 3 are down, 2 are standing, but the 2 that are standing are like the ones that you're hanging on, you're holding, that's your contentment. And the 3 are the ones that you're like piss off. So you're walking away. You're not choosing anything that's not going to bring you a sense of wholeness. I think something, okay, what they're giving me is like something that I think wasn't anticipated, or like they're kinda giving it to me because like, you're just like, "Why?" Like, I don't care about I feel this so hard, like, you're just like, "I don't care about the stupid assholes that are haters," like I don't know why it's coming through as funny. I think I'm just delirious at this point. It's like they're just like you're just like, "I don't give a shit about them." Like, can they just fuck off like all the way? So you're just you I think you didn't anticipate that that energy was gonna have an effect or something like that. Like it was gonna manifest in some kind of way as far as like a challenge or a test or something like that, and you're just kinda like, "Okay, like, why am I why?" And so, but if it's bringing up humor, then that's a good sign. I don't know. I don't have the answers for that or if that gets better, but, uh, I think not caring about it is probably, like, the best that you can do. So, because the sun is down, that's what I'm saying, it doesn't feel like it's a depressed energy because the sun is down here, and I think that you're really hardcore about your stability now. I think there's a little bit scare or concern about the mental aspect of this. I'm not so much getting that about the emotional. I think if you've moved through a lot of grief already, or if you've really worked on healing your heart, I think this summer specifically for some reason there's supposed to be a bunch of heart opening, at least in my kundalini, like that's what we're going to be doing next. So there must be something collectively about that. So emotionally you're feeling stronger, but now you're kind of like, okay, but is my mind going to be okay? I don't know why that's coming up right now, but I think it's just observing it and knowing that the heart is stronger. Like I a long time ago I learned that I could like let go of my thoughts in meditation, but like I'm also an overthinker, like I also struggle with it. So it is very powerful. Like it feels like it's not gonna like leave you alone sometimes. Um but I do personally believe that the heart is stronger. So I think sometimes it's just kind of like blind faith. I don't know. That's all the answers I have. Okay. That's all I got. I'm sorry. Like I said, I think it's delirium. Okay. But I mean, sometimes I think it probably is a little bit of delusion. Like, I mean, why are we even here? No one really has the answer to that. So, because like this two of wands too is that you're feeling like you have options, and that's always a sense of freedom. So that's always a good place to come back to if you do feel stuck. I don't know what that process is for you, but that's a very freedom, open-minded, like a very open-minded energy. Like you're ready for what's being asked of you. Okay. That's all I got for that. Good luck, you guys. Try to stay grounded because I feel like I'm gonna float away. Not really, but it does feel a little bit floaty. Teddy, if I get hype, he multiplies it, I swear. All right, I love you guys. Thank you for the sweet comments. I appreciate that.